Hiya, you alright? I'm going to do some burgers and wedges. I'm going to start with these wedges. I've cut 3 potatoes, it's just for me and Ian, into wedges. I've peeled them, you don't have to peel them, you do you. I'm putting them into a tray. Put in a glug of olive oil, about a tablespoon. I've got some chicken seasoning. Just because it says chicken doesn't mean it can only be used on chicken. You can use piri piri, you can use Cajun, use what you've got. About a tablespoon over those potatoes. And a bit of herb. This is just Italian mixed herbs. You can use basil, you can use oregano, you can use parsley. About a tablespoon. Or thereabouts. Give it all a mix together. Now turn each wedge onto its jacket side, so put it onto where its jacket would be. Sitting them on the jacket side stops them sticking to the pan. These are going into a 200 oven. We're going to make some burger sauce and I'm just going to wing it. So I'm going to start with some mayonnaise. Let's have 2 tablespoons. And then we'll have about 1 tablespoon of tomato sauce, tomato ketchup. Oh, and it's new. Give it a shake. One tablespoon of tomato sauce, and I've got some French mustard. If you use English mustard, you're going to get a whole different taste. It's going to be strong. This is mild. French mustard is mild. This is sort of the American style French mustard, not the dark mustard that you get in jars. This is like the American hot dog mustard. 1 teaspoon, I would say, or half a tablespoon. I'm just going to go that much. Mix it up. I think it's going to need a bit more mustard. Give it a good mix. Give it a taste. That's good, that's really good. Give them a turn over. Back in for 5 minutes. So those wedges are done. Clean hands, take your rings off. Let's sort this mince. I've got 500 grams and we're going to knead it. It needs a good knead. When I have a burger, all I want is beef. This is a beef burger. I don't want fillers, I don't want eggs, I don't want breadcrumbs, I don't want anything. I want beef. So give it a good knead because that's what's going to hold it together. I'm doing 4 burgers, so I'm splitting it into 4 burger balls. You make them bigger, you make them smaller, you do you. So we put them into the frying pan. So we flatten them. I'm using a tatty masher. And flatten them right down. There's a little bit of oil in the pan there. But you want these quite flat. You need a high heat. We want colour. Now turn them over only when they're lovely and golden and brown, not before. Those burgers are happily frying. I've shredded some lettuce, sliced some red onion, sliced some pickled gherkin and a tomato. I've got some sliced cheese and I've got some seeded brioche buns. They've got sesame seeds on the top, burger buns. These are going to be double cheeseburgers. So I'm taking 2 bottoms to put in the middle. So it means the next person that has a burger has got 2 tops, but it's alright. Let's build a burger and I'll let you into a little secret of how to get that takeaway vibe. Get some tin foil. Lay a sheet out. Start with the base. Some sauce. bit of lettuce, 1 burger, bit of pickle, bit of onion, build it how you want it, slice of cheese, piece of tomato, your middle, push it down, some more sauce, the burger, piece of cheese, bit of pickle, doesn't matter what order you do this in. Try and keep it together. I've just done mine, I don't have pickle and I don't have onions, just have tomato and cheese and lettuce and sauce. That's it. Put them in the oven. That'll just steam a bit in the foil, the cheese will melt, it'll go all delicious. I've never ever tasted a pickled gherkin, not on purpose. When I've been to McDonald's, I've fished them out or by accident I've ended up with one. But I want to like them. It's like mince pies, I never used to like them, but I trained myself to like them, I just kept eating them. So I'm going to try this. I'm not a fan of anything pickled, apart from cabbage. I don't want to eat that end bit. Or should I just go for a slice? It's good for your heart, the pickles. That'll take about 5 minutes in the oven, it won't take very long. The wedges took about 45 minutes, give or take. Keep an eye on them. And those burgers take maybe 5 minutes on each side. Just, you can have a look at them, just poke a knife in them to see if they're done. But I like them cooked all the way through. Some people eat burgers rare, but that's not me. I'm stalling. Folk eat them sour pickles, don't they? Couldn't do that. Do I like it? No, I don't. Is it that bad? Not really. I'm not going to finish that though. These are done now. Wedges are nice and crisp. Here's the burgers. Let's dish these wedges up. I think I'll serve these burgers in the foil. That way we'll keep all the juices inside. Are you ready to unwrap this? Let's turn it around because I'm getting my foil in my sauce. It smells amazing. It smells like a Burger King. The cheese is all melted. How am I going to eat this? Should I start with a wedge, crisp? Fluffy inside. Bread's all warm, it's toasted on the bottom and on the top. Look at that. Gorgeous. I mean, who wouldn't be excited over that? I'm holding it in the foil. That's easy, it's catching all the drips. That is so good. You'd never go to a takeaway again for a burger. That burger sauce, amazing. Chop your pickles into it, chop your onions into it. That would be good. That's amazing. There's no nasties in there. 100% beef. That's all you need. That is all a beef burger needs, just beef. Give these a go. Don't forget to like and share. Show us your pictures if you make these. And I look forward to seeing them. As always, I shall see you soon. Have a brilliant week. Bye-bye. Make these.